When I get that feeling, I want some freedom feeling. Again, being a freedom fighter, just coming on again. When jealousy, envy, and hatred have gone too far, there's an example. My targeted individual story is an example of yesterday, of again, still being targeted today in my dream state by a psychopath in London, one of the worst ones ever. That's exactly like the karmic family that aren't my family. My whole nap that I just had in 4 years of not being able to get any sleep, shaking still with scalar weapons being used on me. And I'm making this a short because it is going to go viral and it is going to go up. My last short that I just made has an example of Darvo, written by a narcissist, a letter, when they frame you. Do the twist around and all the examples of what Darvo is, their technique, the one that, narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, criminals, con men and women, corrupt people have been using since the beginning of time. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So here would be another example, 111 on the timer. When you call a cop back in February, a real live story of me, and you tell them you're getting death threats and that they've been watching you and they're not going to stop until you're dead, this is when jealousy and envy and hatred have gone too far and nothing's still being done. So that's the hair. Again, it's so short that you can't even lift it up hardly in the very back for people to even see now. It's that, but it's not. There's shorter pieces in it, and it was down to here. So this is jealousy, envy, and hatred, 144 on the timer, no big shocker. Gone wrong. And again, an example of Darvo would be, without me even naming the steps, every cop, 9 of them that came to Proudfoot, they were called by criminals within the building, psychopaths, the people that are using the Darvo technique, and they're being busted right now. It's when a cop comes and smirks in your face, and it's when the woman cop or the male would do the turnaround. This is them. Oh, everybody's worried about you. Are you sure you don't need to go talk to somebody? When it's them that needs to go talk to somebody. So remember, the empath that's confident, the narcissist unhealed barf, they're not going to win in the end. And again, every time they try to interrupt my dreams with real live stories with psychopaths in them, it doesn't scare me. But what scares me is the corruption in this city and how not one person has come to the aid of me because the phone lines are tapped. The phone lines within a criminal city are all going to other places. So do you think that's gonna be the winning end for a chosen one? Do you think that's going to be a winning end for anyone that stands up and fights? Fuck no. Here I go.